I am so excited to be doing this video as I try to scoot closer to you. And he's a little fussy Gus right now, so we'll see how this is gonna go. But I wanted to do his first month, his 1 month video for you guys. He is a month old. He turned a month old on February the 10th. Is that right? You talking about it? You can tell us about it? He turned 1 month old February the 10th. So he was born on January the 10th. And this is what he... Hi. He's trying to look at me like, don't turn me away. This is what we're looking at now. We're looking like this. We're getting big and chubby. You can see his little belly over his pants and his little chubby cheeks. Yeah? This little Harry Potter mischief managed shirt. He's so sweet and alert. He's looking around. He's starting to talk to us some more. So let's talk about Alaric. So, as you guys know, when I did his birth video and I did his kind of like introduce you to him video that we did, he was 7 pounds and 2 ounces, 20 inches long, which is crazy because he was born 2 weeks. He was born a week and a half before his brothers gestational wise. And so if he would have went that week and a half, he probably would have weighed the same as his brothers. His brothers both weighed 7 pounds, 7 ounces, and were 20 inches long. And he was 20 inches long as well. He has a lot of control over his neck, as you can see. At 1 month, he has great control over his head and his neck, which is honestly not the most fun thing in the world for mommies and daddies because he doesn't want to lay down. He wants to raise up and look around and have his own control. Don't you? Don't you? And he wants to have his own control over his head, so he does that. And so you have to really watch him because he'll snatch from you. Like right now, he's looking over there. He's a mess. You guys, he's a perfect, wonderful little mess. And he's having some gassy issues, which honestly, both of my other ones had that as well. We changed Tristan's formula because he was so gassy. And then with Killian, since I breastfed Killian as well, just like I breastfeed Alaric, we couldn't change his formula because you can't change me. And so he did end up having to go on acid reflux medicine because he had acid reflux super bad and puked all the time. He does spit up quite a bit for a breastfed baby as well. And so it is probably an acid reflux thing. So it makes him super uncomfortable and his stomach's crampy. And you can hear like the acid reflux in his throat and his chest. You can hear it like in his tummy when he's eating and things like that. His hair is a little bit thinner on the top. He has that widow's peak, just like all the rest of us. Me and my husband have a widow's peak as well, so they get it on us. And he has a really thick hair in the back at the bottom. So that's how Killian was as well. And Tristan, bless his heart, he had thicker hair at the bottom too, but he didn't have very much hair for a long while. But his was really blonde, so theirs is brown. So he has that really beautiful, soft brown hair, especially in the back. He has quite a bit. And he is, like you can see right now, he is wide open and just taking in the world. But he doesn't like to sit like straight up like this because he does have those belly issues. So he is a little bit more on the fussy side sometimes. He's a really good baby, but sometimes his belly just hurts and he just wants to fuss about it. And he wants mommy to hold him. And he wants to rock and be bounced, and he wants his belly to feel better. So we are having a little bit of issues with that. However, little Mr. Alaric, 7'2" when he was born, and he just had his 1 month checkup, and he is 11.5 pounds. So at 1 month, he is 11.5 pounds. He's so big. You are such a big boy. And to think, he was born a little early, and he's even acting like he's trying to eat right now. But I just fed him, so I know that is another thing. He will act like he's hungry even when he's not. So we have to have the passy to let us know that we're not that hungry. Otherwise, he really would be like overweight. But he is not. He is growing perfectly. He is wonderful, and he sleeps really well. Breastfed babies, if you were not aware, they do wake up more often than formula-fed babies. Formula takes a little bit longer for babies' tummies to digest just because it does have additives in it, and breast milk doesn't. It's exactly what that specific baby needs. It is created for that specific baby. Are you going to spit up on me? Probably. That's okay. It's okay. So it doesn't take long at all for them to digest it, so they do eat every 2 to 3 hours, still just like a formula fed baby, but it's more like 2 hours rather than 3. And sometimes he sleeps 3.5 hours, but most of the time he wakes up he wakes up about 3 times a night. Sometimes 2. So we're doing good. I don't feel like, if it weren't for him and Killian keeping me awake at night, I think I would feel a little bit more rested. I am exhausted like zombie mom. I'm living off of 1 cup of coffee in the morning, bless you, and 1 in the afternoon. So 2 cups of coffee, and I'm still, bless you, and I'm still passing out when it's bedtime. My poor husband, since he gets home so late, he's trying to watch a movie with me and trying to do something with me, and I am passing out on him. I am so exhausted. But I'm hanging in there, and he is wonderful, you guys. So he's doing so well. He has to get shots next time and go to the doctor for his 2-month. But otherwise, he's doing so good. Everything looks wonderful. He's so smart. He is starting to smile a lot, but not necessarily reacting to you. Just, you know, those baby smiles that they say are just gas, which in his case might very well be. But why ever they smile, for all of those reasons, he is starting to smile like a whole heck of a lot. So that's really sweet and cute. Even if he's not smiling at you, it's still so sweet. He loves to cuddle. As you can see, he calms right down when he cuddles you and loves on you. Yeah. You gonna talk about it? Huh? You gonna talk about it? Tell me. Tell me. He's precious. His brothers love him. They are in love with him. Even Killian, no jealousy issues whatsoever. It's really crazy. He did act out just a little bit in the beginning, and he did just like regression a little bit. Like he would pee on the floor. He wouldn't poop on the floor, but he would pee on the floor kind of for attention. And he would mommy, which he did that anyway, but he would be a little bit more like that, just wanting me to put Alaric down and pay attention to him, which as much as I could, I obliged, because I wanted him to feel secure that he still had a place and that nobody was taking his place. So we've secured that, and he is doing so well. He loves baby Alaric. That's what he calls him. He doesn't say the A. He loves baby Alaric, and he's so cute. And he tells him how cute he is and how sweet he is all the time. And he loves on him and kisses him. Tristan is the best big brother in the world. He's so sweet and helpful. He gives him his passy. He rocks him in his bassinet. He'll rock him in his car seat while we're getting ready to go somewhere. He gives him his passy in the car when he drops it, and he's crying in the car. He's so sweet and thoughtful. He helps me and gets blankets to cover his legs for his car seat. He's a very sweet big brother and a very sweet boy to help his mama with his little brother. He's so sweet. I wish that he was that sweet to his other brother so that they could be sweet together. But he, you know, it's that sibling rivalry. Those are my toys phase. So not so much, but we can work on that. But as for this little guy, he is absolutely precious. So I'm going to let you see him one more time, and then we're going to go. I don't want this to be too long of a video because there's not too much to report. Just this big old chubby baby's weight and how cute he is and sweet. Are you sweet? Are you a sweet baby? But he is precious, you guys. Look at him. Oh, I can't deal with it. Look at that double chin. Look at those chubby cheeks. I just can't. I can't deal with it. He's just too cute. He is just too cute. He's too cute. So there he is. 1 month old already. Oh my goodness, you're so big. You're such a big boy. Oh, you're not. You're little. You're so little. You're tiny. It's okay. It's all right. You're so tiny. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for following on my long pregnancy journey, and now it is over and my baby is here and growing way too fast. It's like you want the pregnancy to go fast, and then once they're here you're like, please, time, slow down, stand still, do whatever you have to do. But I don't want my baby to grow out of this pretty sweet little baby phase, and the smell of him and the cuddles and all of that. But anyways, I love you guys and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video and the next update. Bye, guys.